What's coming up? Unbelievable. Mario Cavallo here, the Dragon Roars On. I just got back from a fantastic family holiday in America, 19 days back in Scottsdale, Arizona with my family. Had a great time. Amazing, amazing time. Next video coming up. Not this one. I'm going to tell you something in a minute. It's going to blow your mind. Next video, going to be doing an interview with Kung Fu Data CEO Josh Gardner. He's going to be talking about e-commerce and why the brands are struggling in China. They don't understand the China e-commerce game, and they get killed. They get killed. That's a video coming up next week. Right now, I'm going to tell you something about my mother. I got my mother and her vinyl collection. So this is an audiophile video filled with passion and nostalgia and love. And I discovered in my vinyl collection, so my mother's old vinyl, my mother and father's old I mean, they're all the RCA Dynagroove, RCA Victor Dynagroove stuff. But that's not, that'll be another. And this is London Phase 4 stereo discs. And the other one, unbelievable. And the other one, the Enoch Light Command Classics. And again, I'm showing it to you on the video, so it's backwards. Folks, listen to this. So I'm going to spend the next, we're going to just spend the next 10 minutes talking about these because I can't believe the sound quality. Do you know what year I'm talking about here? Do you know what year these were? Okay, past review, phase 4 began phase 1 back in 58, and then they improved it phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and so they're in their phase 4. Here's a whole story. 1958. And I'm telling you, this shit sounds better than digital. This shit sounds better than new digital. I'm not exaggerating. Here's a whole explanation and all liner notes. I mean, they put out a whole series of stuff that is just piano, Dick Hyman on the organ, percussive moods, and Spain tango, percussive Latin trio. The quality is mind-blowing. I have this pass in review. This is the famous marching bands, International Fanfare, Rule Britannia, Mexican Hat Dance, the U.S. Air Force, the Bells of St. Mary's, Yankee Doodle, Indian Drums, When the Saints Go Marching In, Onward Christian Soldiers. And it's the parade and band type music. And I can't, meaning the band, the marching, the outs, the space, the spatial realism and the clarity of it. I just can't believe it. So this is Phase 4 Stereo London and their whole series. I have discovered paradise for my Amari LP10 turntable. Look, it's got that 1895E cartridge on it now. That's great. It's okay. But soon, a few months, I got to upgrade to that Nagy MP150 if I don't go with an Ortofon Bronze, one of those two, to get that turntable even just as perfect as I can want to get it without spending $5,000, of course. Wow, I'm so excited. The next one, Command Classics. Again, what's the story here? Original Command Masters recorded on 35mm film. These are 1963 Grand Award Record Company, originated and produced by Enoch Light. You might remember Enoch Light and the Enoch Light Orchestra. You will hear sound that is so intensely real that you can actually feel the presence of each individual music instrument. You will hear exciting performances recorded with utter clarity and truth from triple piano to triple forte. Unprecedented combination of musical brilliance and startlingly real completely unlimited sound reproduction. Now, the part about it that really boggles my mind, I'm going to grab the disc. The disc, this one is the London Phase 4. I have yet to hold a 180 gram heavier, thicker disc in my hand. One of these new ones. I'm not a new. I haven't bought a new. Why would I buy a new 180 gram disc that was originally done in digital? That makes no sense. This thing is thick and heavy compared to my regular record collection. The thick and heavy. It's thicker and heavier. Okay, I just retrieved a bunch of vinyl from my mom when I went back. I retrieved Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab's original master recordings, right? John Clemmer's Touch on saxophone. What a disc. And so that's a superb. I think I paid $30 for that thing when I first bought it. Okay. And this is, and they're made better. They're a little bit thicker than a regular vinyl record. This thing is even thicker. This thing is heavy. I'm amazed by it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Okay. I have discovered these, and now I go to the web. I'm like, wait a minute. They've got tango and brass. Doc Severinsen and his orchestra, Tempestuous Swing or something like that. I can't imagine how good these records are going to sound if they were recorded in this original amazing, amazing, amazing quality by sound technicians and engineers who were passionate and cared and who just did things with their equipment that just made it amazing. I already listened to them, and they sound better than they sound so great. And then I go to see, I'm going to buy all these, and they're mint, and they're $10, $20, and many are $3.99, $2.99, $5.99, $7.99 on the internet that I can order them up. I can't, they're cheap. I don't even want to say it, because then I'll be the guy that causes the whole market of these to say, wait a minute, we should sell these for more money. And then everyone's going to blame me. That's it. Everybody.